mystery.
Unreal. Okay, well, these are the pieces that we look forward to, the brand new pieces that we're bringing to you right straight out of Italy. This is big, it is bold, it's aspirational, it's a fancy link, and we have both. We have the bracelet as well as the necklace. The necklace is 18 inches in length. The bracelet I went ahead and put on is 7.5 inches in length. When you're looking for, you know, we often say to get these bigger, bolder pieces, right, in precious metal, whether it be in the bracelet or whether it be in the matching, in the necklace, you're investing typically hundreds and hundreds of dollars for sterling silver. Well, and we're always, I say, reinventing the wheel. So when Sevilla silver, it incorporates all the most important places around the world for jewelry manufacturing. And that's exactly what we did here. Went back to one of the #1 top factories in Italy and said, you know, can you do something in a fancy link that is big, that is bold, that is dramatic, that has a lot of gram weight to it? And can we keep that under $100? Oh. That's not an easy thing to do, right, Billy?
I'm busting at the seams because of the quality of this piece of jewelry. So I know intimately each of these manufacturers, meaning their style, their craftsmanship, the quality, even the little tags with their brand on it that I take off before the show. I'm looking at this. This is an inspiration from a traditional Italian link that is, and they took this Italian classic link and they brought it to a much more contemporary level by giving it a bright mirror-like effect. Now, the faceting that you see gives it a state-of-the-art diamond edge unlike anything that you've ever seen. And I'm gonna hold this really still for you, and I want you to see what I'm talking about. Look at the reflection off of that brilliant diamond cutting or the faceting around the outside link that makes it a double link necklace. It lays beautifully on the neck. We have it in this beautiful 18-inch length. And look, there's a bracelet. So you can lengthen it or you can wear it as a bracelet, as an adjunct or as a companion item to the necklace. What a gorgeous piece of jewelry. This is for the gal that really has discriminating taste and wants something substantial.
Absolutely, and not something you're gonna see just anywhere.
You won't see it. You will not see this in a U.S. store, to my knowledge.
There you go.
Anywhere in the country.
And that's why I love pieces like that. It has a nice, like I said, 1/4 inch wide, has a beautiful, bold look to it. It's gonna be stamped Italy. It's gonna be stamped .925, beautiful sterling silver, and has that rhodium finish over top of it. Here's where it gets fun. So you think about this for a minute. The bracelet, it's $8 to get it home, okay? With FlexPay, when you shop using any major credit card or debit card or PayPal. And then of course it's HSN. It's our birthday celebration. It's a perfect time. It's a wonderful time to make your first purchase because a lot of exciting things happening throughout the month, but we make it so easy. If you choose to take advantage of FlexPay, we are shipping this to you in the next 48 hours. You're gonna receive these pieces in the next couple of days. If you have any concerns whatsoever, we make our return policy, and Bill, we've talked about this so many times, couldn't be any easier. And so really unordinary in the world, in the jewelry world, to be able to get a piece at home, to have the opportunity to try it. If it's not 100% to your standards, it's basically, if you want a refund or an exchange, that's it. And we even include the label, you put it on, you send it right back, no questions asked. I love that.
It's so remarkable that this is 21 grams of solid sterling silver. When you take this out of the box, I want you to put this in your hand and just feel the heft. That's the weight of the piece. It's the type of item that you'll have in your jewelry wardrobe for the rest of your life. If you're gifting it, whoever you give it to is gonna know that you're giving them a fine piece of jewelry with a gorgeous lobster claw clasp, beautifully soldered, and again, a classic Italian chain made modern and contemporary with this beautiful faceted diamond edge. It is stunning.
It is.
I hope you'll do both the necklace and the bracelet. I do.
I do too.
I really do.
And then it gives you that versatility to your point. If you want to add the bracelet, make the necklace longer, you can do so. But just having that beautiful fancy link in both pieces, it's just such a statement, truly. Okay, $39.98 bracelet.